So 2 summers ago, I started this project. This was just grass with the fire pit and chairs, and I didn't like having to mow around the fire pit and chairs. So I was like, I'm gonna take broken bits of concrete from up by the river where people dump it and make a patio. And I haven't worked on it very much this year, partly because I'm almost done and it scares me to finish it, because if I finish it, it might not be as good as I wanted. And there's that whole insecurity of not being good enough thing that I'm dealing with. Also, it's just annoying work sometimes. So, but this week, I'm gonna work on it at least a couple times. I only have a little bit of area to fill in, and now because it's been so long, I have weeds to pull, and then pouring concrete in between the bits to hold it together. So today, we're gonna get a little work done on that. So that was a fun morning. I got some work done on the patio thing. I went for a run, did some exercising, and then I cleaned up in here because I actually hadn't cleaned up after my 8-hour live stream last Friday. So now my office is like workable, though I did lose the lens cap. Yeah, I have zero idea where the lens cap for this lens is, which is kind of weird. I usually do a good job of keeping track of those. Oh well. Anyway, Monday, decent day, getting ready to live stream some Minecraft, finishing up this study that we've been going through called Identity. It was this Sun Live study, so we'll be going through that. I did make progress on the patio. Got all the pieces of the puzzle in. I just need to glue them down. So later this week, I'm going to make sure, I don't want it to be perfectly flat, but I don't want it to be like tripping hazards or spraining your ankle hazards. So I'm going to do a little bit of flattening and then pull the rest of the weeds, and then I'm just going to concrete mortar in between so they stay there and so no weeds and grass grow up. And that will be the 3-summer project that took longer than it should have, but that's alright. That's okay. It was good to get out there this morning. It was I worked from 7 to 8:30 in the morning on it, and it was like 76 degrees when I was done, and I was like pouring down sweat. So definitely not something I would want to do now, because currently, according to Google, 88 degrees, according to Apple, 93 degrees. I don't know why they can't agree on anything, but it's hot up there. AC's in here, it's decent in here. So yeah, let's live stream some Minecraft. So it's Tuesday, I'm in the office at East Hills. It's been a good day. I lost the table tennis to Sky a lot. Like, he's better than me, but I definitely today gave him a few points. But the reason we have the camera on is I want to show you one thing. This is not it. This I ordered after the last time I was preaching. It is a nameplate for my desk. It says Wayne Riz, considerer of birds. So, it's from a story of Jesus saying, consider the birds, they neither sow nor reap, yet your heavenly Father provides for them. And just when I see birds, I consider them. Sometimes out loud I say, I consider you to the birds. And just take a minute to think about God's faithfulness and His goodness to continue to care for us and to provide for us. So, now I have a nameplate. I am Wayne Riz, considerer of birds.
Dude, you only got... Gonna zoom in on me complaining about having to go home.
So we game nighted at East Hills Alliance Church with some homies. I played a little bit of table tennis. I lost a couple, I won one. I played a little bit of Texas Hold'em, and I watched some Lorcana, and I watched some Codenames. It was fun. Lots of people, just a relaxing night, spending a few hours eating snacks, playing games, and well, hoot and a half?
Hoot and a half.
Hoot and a half, baby!
Apple for my yard.
So I wanted to show you guys more of the Sundays in the park, but like the problem is I want to be doing the thing. So I took a little bit of video, like you saw. Then we set up some soccer nets under the shade of a big tree, played soccer, got super sweaty, had lots of fun doing that. We ate sandwiches. It was good. It's a good time, unhurried time, hanging out with church family, playing games. Some people play board games and card games on the tables in the shade. Some people run around and play soccer, ultimate frisbee, baseball catch, and things like that. So that was today, and also family in town this week, so it should be a fun week coming up. I'm reading a book by Andy Murray called Humility. I did this because I plan to put a image of the cover here because I read it on the Kindle. Humility by Andrew Murray. I hang out with dudes at a coffee shop and discuss it. Most Tuesdays I don't drink coffee because coffee is gross. They have an apple cinnamon muffin. I am the muffin man. I get that muffin every Tuesday that I'm there. But he said something in the chapter we read this week. He said, "It is a solemn thought that our love for God is measured by our everyday relationships with others." Just that like we love God, but that we love God should be evidence in the way that we treat other human beings made in God's image. And that was just a highlight that I actually probably won't share this week because I won't be at the coffee meeting on Tuesday. But if I was, I would share that with the group and talk about it because, yeah, it's just a good thought to think about the fact that I love God. If I say I love God, people should be able to tell that by how I treat those around me, with hopefully humility, as is the title of this book. So, and again, thank you for hanging out with me this week in this video. Thank you for coming along for the ride, for the adventure, for the journey. I hope you have a great week. Thanks for checking out the videos. I share my life following Christ. I'll see you later, alligator.